is EXT Radio.
This program, music, can be found in chapter number 9 of your textbook, which accompanies this series. Please ensure that you have your copybook at hand, that you'll be asked to take down notes from the screen at various points throughout the program. Music is the name given to any sequence of notes designed by man to affect mood change. Mood change from the pa-pa of a traditional brass band to the modern sounds of pop groups like. Music permeates our lives like no other force on earth. It's a controversial issue because there are those who actually believe that this is music. One can only imagine a world without music, although we'd probably get used to it after a while. But for the moment, at least, music is here to stay. Stay.
To the rhythm, your hips and your feet. Body control while you listen to me. Now step back and hit a dip to the beat like bounce lessons. Come on, right? You gotta get up. We move with the left and then hit the right. The groove does the rest and so goes the night. Just do what you like as long as it's tight. 2-step and go, we move with the flow. The groove is the goal, the truth in the soul. The rest is untold, yeah. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. In another mix-up, but we gotta jump back. In a holiday season, I really catch back. I'm for the motive, I really don't cat. Cause I'm focused, diligent, I really don't ramp. I'm for the win, so I really go on bad. I got my head down. Another beat, another sound. I got my head down. Another beat, another sound. I got my head down.
Another beat, another sound. I got my head down. Another beat, another sound. It's me, better reach you. Maybe I give or maybe I teach you. Always been open and always been see-through. And lately I don't ever seem to see you. Is this something that I done or been through? Give a little purpose or don't say nada. I got my head down on the beach on my broski. Gotta spend time with my niece so she know me. Feeling nothing, new up like Koki. Times in Italy, doing it boldly. If they knew then they wouldn't try show me. A soundboy world with the brightest OGs. For the wholesome, not for the crosses. A musician, call me an artist. I'm crowd surfing and I'm not barging. And I want days living life in a garden. I got my head down. Another beat, another sound. I got my head down. Another beat, another sound. I got my head down. Another beat, another sound. I got my head down. Another beat, another sound. This sound, this sound. This sound, this sound. This sound, this sound. This sound, this sound.
Check one, check two. Yes, yes. Good evening, EXT. And yes, that's you, Chris. How you doing, sir? On the menu this evening, right up until midnight tonight. It's myself, GC, in with another bass show. Where we bend the genres a little bit. You know how we do. Every other fortnight. When it ain't D&B, it's these kind of jams. Well, I say that. I pick up a lot of stuff below 130 BPM, but it doesn't get played much. I normally come out the traps above 130. So we've dropped it down a bit. Started off where we 126 at the minute, 126 BPM, and we will work our way upwards. So yeah, as I say, pick up plenty of bits around this tempo, but don't play them often enough. So we're starting off slow and steady, giving these an airing. Hope you enjoy. And yeah, first out the traps, something I played on the show previously. Track entitled Bounce Lesson. It's by Stefan Ringer and Markwin Mason. Then into Head Down. And that's Name Brand Sound featuring Rico. And then into this, that was fresh, last track. And this one not so old, last few weeks. Danny Galaja with Sundog.
If anybody else can come in here and high-tech this inner city mindset, we got kids running around talking about icy grills, 22s, and $300,000 of diamonds in their mouth.
Yeah, and into this bass heavy business. Track and told Icy Grills, this one Breaker on the buttons. And yeah, just over 15 in. If you just tuned, sounds of myself, GC, here with the ATN Show, taking you up to the hour of midnight. Yeah, into this one. Sang by Incline. Track entitled Aquila. Check, check. Check one, there we go. Yeah, if you just tuned, sounds of GC in the building, in the hot seat. Keeping it warm till midnight tonight. One before this, track entitled Houston. Albizzy and KDYN on the buttons on that one. And then into this, something by Theorist, track entitled Exchange. I beg your pardon. Into this one, The Light Comes, track entitled by Goldfinch. Check. Yeah, this one. Theorist with Exchange. And yeah, out to those locked. Hope you're well. Had to beg my number one fan. Hey you. Yeah, check. Yeah, a couple back. Sure you all know that one. Sidewinder, Gorgon City. And then one before this. Got Me Like. And that one's Paps on the buttons. And then into this, Paradox by Mr. Sosa. And 10:34, and we're still sub at 130 BPM. But yeah, we'll climb. And yeah, if you just tuned, it's GC on your radio here at EXT, keeping it warm. And And yeah, out to those listening, I hope you're well. And those listening back in the future, out to you too. And yeah, into this. A firm favourite of mine also. Out to the management, I'm assuming. One of them. Yeah, this one, Ivy Lab, track entitled Innocence. Not my proudest mix, that last one, but we're in. And yeah, into this one, something from Sam Interface, something new, track entitled Guinness Punch. Check this. Yeah, out to Chris C each and every time. Much love to you, sir. Hope you're well. It's been a while. Spoke to Monsieur Barrington earlier. Yeah, always a pleasure to speak to that guy. And I'm sure you know Chris. Elro round 2 is on the cards. So yeah, we're a little way off, but something to look forward to, eh? Into this, out to my electro heads. Yeah, this one by Ray B. Track entitled Leng Frutash. And yeah, any IDs? I say this, there's some out there that are gonna laugh. So I actually owe a track listing from the last show still. Been a busy man. Anyway, point being, yeah, any track IDs if you follow at ATN People or even EXT Radio, because it all gets shared on now. there'll be a track listing from the show in the coming days, I promise.
Take bad up, bad up. Bad man, you take bad up, bad up, bad up. Bad up. Bad man, you take bad up, bad up, bad up.
Check. Yeah, out of that and into this. Two-stepping. Yeah, two-stepping into this. This one in track entitled Stack That. And this is by Villain Era. Played this before on the show. Back to last year on this one, I think. And one before this, something fairly new from Decline, track entitled Miami Vice.
Surely you're better than that. Sick and tired of the same old tropes and raps. Refresh the page, searching for answers. Lyrics they fire like Chrome, no browser. Dash a gatekeeper out of the way. I don't care for your door policy, no bouncer. Divert the route, go round ya, round ya, round ya, round ya, round ya. It's more than symbolism, modern living got me feeling like a dualism. I'm a paradox, like you, huh? Yeah, we are all contradictions. You learn that as you get wiser. Mistakes, they guide like a harsh advisor. To really learn, stop debating with those that agree. You gotta challenge yourself, my G. And by G, I mean glaring in glee. Thinking you know the world is unknown just like me. Or you, or him, or she, or she, or she. London. Santiago.
Check one. Yeah. Vocal thing before this. Track's entitled Make the World Go Around. And that's featuring Elio with Hitch 93 and Tom on the buttons. And then into this firm favourite, played a few times here on the show. Track entitled Grain by Dismantle. Actually played the last two the wrong way around. I got away with it. Didn't sound too bad. And yeah, if you just tuned, it's GC here in the hot seat at EXT Radio. And this is how we do once a month. And then on the other fortnight, it's DMB for 2 hours. So yeah, that'll be that next time around in 2 weeks' time. Monday, 10 till 12, normal business. And yeah, into something fresh from Smith. Smith with 2 F's. Because he means it. And this one, track entitled Last Buzzer. Hot off the press, this one. Check. Yeah, check one. Into something weird and wonderful. This one by Sizz or Size, S-Y-Z. Track title on this one. Bear with me. Bakaya the Skunker. How's that for a name? Kind of suits the tune though, no? Check. And yeah, into this. Sent by Groove Chronicles. Out to you. For the long catalogue of goodness. This one's so wild. And the two-step mix refix on this one.
For a moment.
Check. Yeah, 3 tracks back. Okay, the Skunker. We was stuck in a bit of a loop towards the end of the tune. Because I almost gave you the one before that, Last Buzzer, that track by Smith. Almost gave you that twice. I realised just at the last. No pun intended. What with the track being called Last Buzzer and all. But yeah, you almost got the same track twice. And I bowed just at the last. And then in come the one before this, Groove Chronicles with So Wild, 2-step mix. Into this is Colfax. Going back to last year, I believe, maybe the year before. O'Flynn and Fraser Ray on the buttons. Part of a very good 4 or 5 track EP, if I remember rightly. And yeah, if you just tuned, sounds myself, GC, keeping it warm here on EXT Radio. Hope you're well. Yeah, last one. Something fresh from Brux. Track entitled Rubbed Up. And into this, Chloe Robinson, DJ ADHD on the remix. And this is Elka with DJ Friendly.
It's for the hood.
to get. Time to get. It's time to get. Time to get. It's time to get. Time to get. Until the break of dawn, I go.
I go.
Yeah, check. Check 1, 2, there we go. Yeah, one before this. Something fresh. Track entitled Hits for the Hood. And that's by Charlie Shell. And then into this. On and on. This one by Prestige. Sounds of GC in the hot seat. Getting all speed garage on your ass. Hope you will, those listening now live and those listening back in the future. Remember, go Mixcloud, YouTube, Soundcloud, and you can listen back on any shows that you may have missed. Go explore. Go see what the EXT roster is all about. And check out their sounds.
the information super highly.
Check one. Yeah, head down for a bit.
Online.
If you just tuned, it's GC at the controls.
Attention. Economy.
And if you recognise this,
Online.
it was synth line. Yes, it's digital on the buttons.
Web. Internet. Is this real? 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 This is not real. 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 Is this real? 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 This is not real. 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 Online. Offline. Endless. Scrolling. Online. Offline. World. Wide. Web. Online. Offline. Endless. Scrolling. Online. Offline. World. Wide. Web.
Yeah, bringing this one back to the edge. Absolutely loving this. Something fresh this week from Mum Dance and Digital.
Welcome to the
Sample at the original DMB tune. Deadline for those that know. But yeah, Mum Dance and Digital on this one. Track entitled World Wide Web.
Online. Anxiety. Attention. Economy. Online. Anxiety. World. Wide. Web. Internet. The future is now. Online. Offline. Endless. Scrolling. Online. Offline. World. Wide. Web. You are the product. 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 Online. Anxiety. Attention. Economy. Online. Anxiety. World. Wide. Web. Internet.
check 1. Leaving you on this one. This one by Fazmid, track entitled Hadal Zone, and this is the Kesler remix. I've been yours truly, GC, for the last 2 hours. Catch you back in 2 weeks' time with 2 hours of
Hey,
D&B.
it's MK, and you're locked into
Much love,
EXT
peace
Radio.
out.